Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts. Today is January 4th, 2024. It's approximately 40 degrees out and approximately 4:15. Today I'm going to walk down the Rose Kennedy Greenway and we are going to look at an art installation that looks like it's going to be around for the winter here, called the Hatchlings. I'm starting here in Auntie Kay and Uncle Frank Chin Park, and the first hatchling is actually going to be called the Chin Park Hatchling. So if you're wondering, these hatchlings are basically miniature versions of the hatch shell on the Esplanade on the Charles River. And there are 7 of them along the Greenway here. And we're going to be coming up on the first one. That's good. I believe it's right around the corner here. It's going to be called the Chin Park Hatchling. You can see it's lit up. It's pretty cool. This is a small one. They actually do have bigger ones that I guess are being used as actual places for a show, or for people to do musical performances. We're going to head towards South Station. Okay, so the Hatchlings are winter light activation on the Rose Kennedy Greenway and the Charles River Esplanade, because I guess there are actually 2 of them over on the Esplanade and 7 of them here on the Greenway. Created by interdisciplinary design team Studio HHH. I don't know, they might call themselves Triple H, I mean. Hatchlings pays joyful homage to one of Boston's architectural gems, the Esplanade hatch shell, as I mentioned. Hatchlings was inspired by a whimsical question posed by Studio HHH. What if the hatch shell on the Esplanade hatched a cluster of baby shells that wandered off down the Greenway like adventurous ducklings? I guess that might be in reference to the Make Way for Ducklings statue over on the Boston Public Garden. You can see the Christmas lights are still up here, the holiday lights. I guess this big building here is one financial center. It's still a little early. They light up a little after dark. They light up the facade of the building. Alright, so we're going to cross the street over this way. So you can see we're across from South Station. Another look at one financial center. And over here, I believe, is the Federal Reserve Bank building. This very distinctive building here. So anyway, we're going to be coming up on the Dewey Square Hatchling. Right over here. Oh, it looks like one of the ice sculptures still may be up. Pretty cool. Okay, so here is the Dewey Square Hatchling. Over here on the Greenway. Get a good view of the buildings down Atlantic Ave and Purchase Street, as we'll continue along. It's always very cool artwork on the back of this building. You can read about this artwork. All right, as we continue along, the next one is going to be the Congress Street Hatchling. Crossing over Congress Street. So I see it right over there. I don't think this one is lit up though. Alright, so the High Street Hatchling, I'm not the High Street, sorry, that's going to be the next one. This is the Congress Street Hatchling, which, like I said, interestingly, I think it's the only one I've seen that doesn't have lights on it. There we go. Alright, we're going to continue along. Get more views of the beautiful, very beautiful downtown Boston. As we cross over Pearl Street. Continue along the Greenway path. So you can see it's around sunset right now. I cut down here to this part of the path to show you this beautiful artwork. Go. This is really a wonderful path. I think it, if I remember, it's about 1.5 miles total in length, and it basically runs from Chinatown to around the north end. Alright, so the next hatchling is going to be called the High Street Hatchling. I think it's a little bit further down. There's the Palm Restaurant if you enjoy a good steak. There's Seaport Boulevard. Okay, we just crossed Oliver Street. I believe the High Street Hatchling will be on the next block. Yes, I can see it down there. So you can see we're coming up around the Boston Harbor Hotel through the trees here. Yeah, you can definitely see it in view now. This is the High Street Hatchling. Sorry, it's a little gusty here. Hopefully you can hear my voice fine. It has Harbor Towers in the background and the Boston Harbor Hotel right across the street. Here it is, it's looking beautiful with the Custom House clock tower in the background. There's information about it. You can always pause and read that if you want. See, the sun is setting there through the archway. The lights just turned on. It's probably just about sunset right now. They still have the bow on their building there. So this art installation coming up is called Harbor Fog, Still the Buoys Dream of a Lost Harbor. And I believe they are fog machines, and occasionally they'll pump out mist. I don't know if they still do that now. You can hear them working, so probably. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so the next hatchling is going to be called the Rings Fountain Hatchling. And you can see why it's down here by the fountains. Got another good look at the city behind me. Yeah, you can see it up there. I believe this one is actually big enough to have a music act. About to cross over Milk Street. Take a look back here. All right, so this one again is going to be the Rings Fountain Hatchling. As you can see, it is a little stage, this one. I'm pretty sure they had some holiday shows here. Pretty cool. And walk right in. Looks really cool against the skyline here. Alright, so we'll continue along. We've got 2 more hatchlings to go. As you can see, we have Marriott Long Wharf right in front of us, or across the street, in the aquarium T-stop. So it looks like the next hatchling is going to be the North End Hatchling. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Hopefully it's easy to spot. I think it will be. We're also right across from Faneuil Hall, the back side of it. And we're going to be going by the Greenway Carousel and also Christopher Columbus Park. Here's the park. Looks like the carousel is shut down, probably for the winter, and Faneuil Hall would be off in that direction. So it's really gusty down here. Yeah, you can see the carousel's all shut down. It'd be a very cold day to be on the carousel right now. North Market building across the street in the labyrinth. The skyline's looking gorgeous right now. Parcel 12 on the Greenway. I remember they used to have a huge saying across this fence, but it looks like it's gone now. I can't remember what it said. It's just in all like physical letters. So I'm going to guess the North End Hatchling should be over in the park across the street somewhere. North End, or basically in the North End, but A lot of the stuff's over there. State Street building, or at least it has State Street on the front of it. You want to walk over to this side. Good, I see another hatchling, which I'm going to guess is the North End Hatchling. And then there will be one more after that. It's a gorgeous dusk today. We're about to cross over Hanover Street. Take a look down Hanover. And I'm gonna believe this is a North End Hatchling. We're definitely in the North End. Probably was an easier way to walk. So that would mean there's one more called the North Meadow Hatchling, but this one is a North End Hatchling. Looks beautiful. There it is with the Boston Skyline in the background. All right, we will continue along. Okay, so let's hope there's one more hatchling down here somewhere. Oh yes, there is one more. I see it. I was getting nervous that I missed one. between the rings on north end. But no, I'm correct. There's one more hatchling down here. I can see it off in the distance. It's a beautiful view of the building there, although with a crane in front of it. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to get across the street. I don't know if what I'm on is technically a walking sidewalk. There's the bus. It's a winery, or it says it on the front of the building at least. It looks like a restaurant. Alright, so we're coming up on the last hatchling, which is the North Meadow Hatchling. Here you go, it's a small one. I don't think anyone will be performing in this one. As we're getting close to the TD Garden. It's kind of a pretty view with the skyline. Alright, so that makes all the hatchlings. I guess I'm going to call my walk here. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoy my content and you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and check out my photography at WayneOxfordPhotography.com. The link is in the description, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming along. Bye.